easy. Paying 1,500 that you did not shop. I paid 1,500 that I did not eat.
And you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now when I got you, it's all gonna be alright.
Hello guys, welcome back again. I said again because I just finished filming a video. Yeah, I shared my experience on getting a Nigeria international passport. So guys, yeah, right now I'm going to be doing a story time with you guys. Yeah, this is something that happened to me in 2016 guys, but the memory is still very fresh in my head. In case you're new here, my name is Teresa. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber living in France, Lyon to be precise. So guys, this thing kind of happened in the 2016. Yeah, I was like looking for a job. Yeah, you guys know abroad is not easy. Yeah, I don't know, no matter how much your husband is earning, I think just one person income is never enough. So at least money has to be coming from different corner, from different angle. So guys, I was looking for a job. I was at the point that I won't say looking anymore. I was desperate for a job. Yes, that's the word, because that's the only reason. The only way you can get scammed is when you're desperate. When you are not desperate, you cannot get scammed. That's just it. I was really desperate for a job. I needed a job. I was tired of staying at home. I needed to like work, earn my money. You know, there is great joy in earning your own money. That was how I received an email. Meanwhile, there is somewhere that we call the Pôle emploi in France, that when you want to get a job, you like go there, do the necessary things, and maybe when there is proposal, they like send you an email, or you just have to like send email if you are interested or not. So guys, I received a message, and that message kind of looked like it was coming from there, of which I did not know that it wasn't coming from there. So I received an email that, okay, we saw your profile, blah blah blah, and you happen to be a candidate, someone that we are looking for, blah 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 blah. So I was like super excited. Oh wow, the nature of the job was like a child carer job, because I've always wanted to work with kids. I was super excited. At least I can get some experience before I can actually maybe do the training or something. So that was how they kind of asked me my number and all that. I gave my number because in my mind now I don't see job, I don't see work. So I kind of gave them my number, and they contacted me. And the first day they called me, it was a man's voice. He was like, yeah, are you interested in the job, blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I'm interested in the job. And the worst part of it, anytime this man calls me, there are always kids around making noise. And in my mind I was thinking that, okay, those are the kids I was going to like care for, you know, now. And sometimes it would be like, okay, the kids are even here, they can't wait to see you, blah blah blah. I didn't know that this man was just playing with my head. After all the much contact, the time actually came where I was supposed to like come around and like begin my job or something. So I really don't remember everything that happened, because this is like 2016 is long time ago. Yes, it's long time ago. Yeah, it's long time ago. I think it was just 1 year after I had my daughter. I think I was tired of just staying at home. I wanted to like do something. I was really like desperate to just get out there, do something. He contacted me. He was like, okay, you're going to resume work soon, but the thing is that we are going to like send you a check, and that check we are going to be like I don't really remember everything in details anymore, because guys, this thing happened long ago. It was like, I'm going to send you a check, and this check is like, we are going to be paying you up front. Anytime he's talking, it's always like we, like, you know, now family man, now him and his wife. That was why the trust was just there. I was like, okay, I'm dealing with a couple, I'm dealing with husband and wife. I didn't know maybe I was dealing with one little boy that was just using my head or something. I did not even know. Yeah, you are going to like take some part of the money, and later I will tell you what to do with the remaining part of the money. Just because that trust was there, I wasn't even thinking that this was a scam, this was anything, because he explained everything. I was like, okay. I didn't even see it as I was going to lose anything, because all my mind, I'm like, okay, it's the one bringing the check, it's his money, you know, is the one bringing the check. At least if the work don't work out, I'm not going to lose anything. At least I'm just going to refund his money back. He has for my address, blah blah blah. So the next thing, I received that check in the mail. So I was like, okay, this man sent me 1,500. He told me that he's going to tell me how I'm going to like send him the remaining money, because where he is right now, he cannot do transfer, blah blah blah. I don't know why he just cook up a lot of story. The only thing he can write now is a check. If I have an account or anything, I was like, yeah, I have account. That was how I took the check. I took it to my bank and put it in my account. And the worst part of it, now the bank did not even do their own background check. I don't even know the right English to use. The next thing, they just credited my account with the 1,500. Me, I was hoping that, okay, if really that this check is not a real check, at least the bank will not credit my account. But when I saw the money, I was like, okay, that means the check is a real check. So when I received the money, I like, okay, I called him, okay, I have the money is now in my account. What am I going to do? He said, okay, take this certain amount. Yeah, just hold it. Maybe I know this, at least we have things to do with money, blah blah blah. Just use that for yourself. At the end of the month, we are going to pay you the remaining part of your salary. So I'm going to, he gave me I'm trying to remember everything, because this thing, you don't say when it happened. Like, I'm trying to just remember everything in details, which I'm really finding it hard to do right now. So he gave me he sent me a name. Okay, he sent me a name, and he said, okay, I should send the remaining money to this. It wasn't an account, it was like sending money to someone, maybe through their name. I don't really know how to explain that part. It's not in his account. It's like when you send money through all those Western Union, or you know. So that was how I sent him the money, and I wasn't even thinking straight at the moment. There was nothing even telling me that, okay girl, you have been scammed, nothing like that. So, and the worst part of it, after sending him, I think he asked me to send him like 1,200 or 1,000. I really don't remember. So there was like quite a little amount of that money remaining in my account. The next time he called me, I'm sorry to be disturbing you like this. Where he is now, he don't even have credit in his phone. If I can buy him 100 euros credit from that money. In my mind, I'm like, okay, it's your money, no problem. I went to get the credit and send it to him. I did not even know that this man was just using scope, like to collect the money little by little from me, of which I ended up sending him all the money. The only money that I think maybe it was like 200 or something that was remaining with me. So after sending him the credit, the next day I wanted to like something. I wanted to pay with my bank card, but the thing wasn't it was not working. Like, it was as if, you know, now when you don't have money in your account, of course your bank card is not going to work. I put my card, the thing was not working. I was like, what is the problem? Because in my mind I'm like, yes, I have money in my account, why is my card not paying? So I went to my bank. I got to my bank and they checked everything. They were like, no, you don't have money in your account. Instead, you are owing the bank. I was like, me owing the bank? How? When? Where? How come? What did I buy from the bank? How am I owing the bank? Owing the bank? How? Guys, so when the woman see the way I was shouting, like the way I was frustrated, she was like, calm down, calm down, calm down. And she had to print out like the statement of my account and everything, and she asked me if I put a certain check in my account. I was like, yes, I did. Somebody that want to employ me. I was even calling them my employer already, because in my mind, like, I don't get work, you know that feeling now. So I was like, yeah, it's my employer, he sent me this check, blah 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 blah. And the woman was like, okay, I'm sorry to tell you that the check that he sent you, there was no money in the account. The person wrote you a blank check, there is no money in the account. I was really mad. So the only thing the woman told me, okay, go to the police station and explain everything to them. I went to the police station. I was just crying. I was just shedding tears. And they were like, Madam, calm down. What is it? What is happening? I explained everything to them. They were like, okay, we are going to investigate the issue. You know how the police work. Today, yeah, they did not see. I know, because these people, they are smooth players. They don't arrange everything. They have planned everything, because the police could not even trace them, could not even find them. The paper that I saw right now is the paper that they sent to me, explaining that they are sorry, they could not find the person, blah blah blah. So I think I received this in 2018. That is not the end of the story, because I had to pay the money, because the money, it was as if I took a loan from the bank. I put a check in my account, and the check, there is no money, and meanwhile my bank already credited me. I was really angry at the bank, angry at everything. So they were like, okay, I have to pay the money. If I did not pay, blah blah blah. And they even froze, yeah, that's the word, they froze my account. Like, my account was useless. They gave me like some days. If I don't go and put in place, I'm going to like refund the money. They are going to take me to court. Guys, that was how I ended up paying 1,500 that I did not eat. My mouth, you know, taste this money. 1,500 euro. They gave me a number that I'm going to call. I called the number, and the woman was like, okay, we know that you are a victim of scam, this, but the thing is that you're going to pay the money. The only help we are going to render you is that you can pay it little by little. You understand? Maybe every month I'm going to be paying a certain amount. So then I was still not working. Yes, so it was my hobby. So my hobby started paying it. It was paying every month 50 euros. They were collecting 50 euros in his account. I think when I started working, I took over from there. That was how I paid 1,500 that I did not shop. I find myself really angry anytime I think about that incident. I think that's the reason why I did not really want to share this story, but I'm like, okay, this story is part of me. Yeah, it's already part of me. There is nothing I can do about it. So guys, yeah, I think I'll be ending the video now. Let me know in the comment section if this thing have happened to you. I know I'm not alone, because Even when I shared the story with my friend, she was like telling me about someone she knows who this same thing also happened to, exactly the same way it happened to me. I was like, wow, really? So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Please subscribe if you are just coming across this channel for the first time.